What's up guys, welcome to this video. In this one we're going to talk about promoting Clickbank weight loss products, or really any kind of weight loss products using paid advertising. This would be such as things like Bing advertising, pay-per-click, any really type of ads. Specifically, this is actually one of the strategies that I've used with PPC and also display ads as well. So this is actually really interesting. The reason I'm actually making this particular video is that promoting weight loss products is a bit different. There are a lot of different ways to promote it, but this particular strategy is one of the ways that I've used since the beginning of my affiliate journey. And this was actually one of the strategies that I added to one of our networks, which is generating a ton of money, just driving traffic for us to affiliate programs. Now, I want to share some of the details with you guys. So if you guys are trying to promote Clickbank products, especially weight loss products, this can be a really effective thing. So the idea with this, especially if you're promoting weight loss, again, I'm going to share this page with you guys and explain, because this is just coming with from a lot of tests and everything, like trial and error that I've done, and a lot of different tests and different traffic methods and stuff like that. So one of the things when it comes to weight loss products is that obviously you got to convince someone that this is a good thing for them. This is something that they can help on, because when it comes to weight loss niche, people have tried a lot of different things. So your audience has a general knowledge of what can work and what cannot work and all that stuff. So your job is to convince them that the product you're selling is a good product for them to purchase, or at least give it a try. So with that being said, this is a very visual space per se, right? So it's a very visual space, and your job again is to visually convince them. Now when it comes to these things, a lot of people, when I talk about visual, a lot of people immediately go to videos, but actually videos are not that effective in this space. One of the things that is incredibly effective is dead articles. Now this is a strategy that is used a lot if you actually look at the display ads all over the web, especially the content distribution networks. Those types of ads, you see a lot of these type of banners or advertising types where they kind of scare you a little bit, and then they send you to a kind of an article page. We call it a dead article because it's a page that looks like an article, but it's really not an article, and it's just it leads to one other link. So this is an example of a dead article. If you take a look, let me just make this smaller. There you go. So if you take a look, we have, let me just bring this right here. So we have a dead article. Again, this is a page on a site. It looks like a article, but it's not. And you see there is an article, and there are some links here that says other articles, but it's actually it doesn't link anywhere. Now this type of strategy fixes a couple issues. For the first thing this is going to fix is actually article context, the quick context, because in this space, your job, one of the things you got to do is that you have to grab a lot of attention. Okay, you got to grab a lot of attention, and these articles that have headlines, interesting headlines, that really images and a lot of sub headlines and stuff like that, they actually grab a lot of attention. So when someone lands on a page like this, they can kind of browse through it. They don't have to read it constantly and just check every detail. They can kind of browse through it. That's the key, because not many people actually end up reading the whole article. Really, that's something we've been testing. We test this a lot with the Hotjar and stuff like that. So we see people don't read it entirely. They just kind of browse through it. That's always how it is. And this actually, when you have an article like this that is interesting enough, it actually solves that. People kind of browse through it nicely. They pay attention to these sub headlines and stuff like that, and they browse through it. Now the second thing this article fixes, because it's a challenge when it comes to promoting weight loss products, is bridge page policy. So if you're using Google Ads to promote it, one of the issues that you have is that you're not going to be able to just add an affiliate link to the page and just call it a day. You got to hide your affiliate link, and you can't really hide it. The best way to do it is actually have an opt-in page. Now this this page is some sort of an opt-in page itself. So if you take a look, if you click on any link here, it's going to take you to an opt-in page. So this is really not an article, it's more of an opt-in page. So this is the second thing that you gotta have if you want to promote affiliate products on Clickbank, weight loss products really. You gotta have an article page that has some sort of value and that provides some value, and then has an opt-in page that takes them to the affiliate link. So when people click on this, they're gonna enter their name and email, and then they're gonna be taken to the affiliate link. That's how easy it is. Obviously, this is something you gotta test, so it's not gonna be you're not gonna be able to figure it out immediately, but it's something to know about. You know, it's a good way to engage and at the same time collect leads and just sell more products later on. So it's a really great strategy for you guys to check out. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you got some value from this. Let me just make this a little bit bigger. If you have any questions, I'm always here to help you guys out, so just leave a comment if you have any questions. So I'm gonna answer it as fast as possible. If you want to learn more, check out the link in the description. That's gonna take you to the training that you're gonna learn all this stuff in detail. You know, this was really kind of an overview of what you can do really, but if you want to learn more, check out the link in the description. That's going to take you to the training. It's an absolutely amazing training, and it is free, and you're going to learn a lot of cool stuff about promoting affiliate products on Clickbank or really any other affiliate network. So thank you so much, guys. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'll see you in the next one.